Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Super excited that you could join me today on this little rip up to the trout farm in Page Springs, where they grow some just beautiful fish that they stock the local waterways with. We got a pocket full of quarters and a tasty beverage. It's a beautiful day. Today just happens to be the 250th birthday of America. So happy 4th of July, everyone. We're not going to get political on this channel. I don't care what side of the aisle you're on. I respect your political views. Personally, I'm a libertarian, so I believe in radical freedom and self-governance. This is the beautiful, hustling, bustling downtown Cornville. Really cute little farm and ranch community snuggled up against Oak Creek. If you guys are ever in the area, stop and check out that little shack right there. This lady makes the most delicious homemade goods and has a little roadside farm stand. You see just how pretty it is in Cornville. There's this cool car here in front of us. Everybody knows. Put it in the comments. Studebaker maybe? Beautiful. Alright, just turned on to Page Springs Road. Shout out Daniel at Bruja. If you guys are ever in the area, stop in, grab a coffee and a snack. Tell him I said what's up. One thing I love about this community is that it's still kind of rural and ranching community. Everyone's super friendly. Everyone watches out for each other for the most part. Very low crime, pretty good weather. It's a little warm. We've got 3 months of the summer where it's actually pretty miserable, to be honest, I won't lie. But we've been blessed this year. It's been super mild. We actually got a spring this year. And we've only had a couple of days over 100. And it's July 4th, so that's pretty good. I'll take it. Now we just need some rain. You see all that smoke up there is from the pocket fire of Sedona up by Secret Canyon, Secret Mountain Wilderness. I believe it's over 20,000 acres now. Kind of blew up. A couple weeks ago, I did a video from Jerome, and I was pointing out the smoke from the fire, and I actually thought that they had it contained at that point, but then the winds picked up, and man, it just blew up. So bless you, firefighters. They have over 1,000 personnel on it, and super grateful for the firefighters risking their lives to keep our communities and our forests safe. So shout out, firefighters. You guys are awesome. You guys know about safety third, right? First is going fast. Second is looking good. Safety third. Oak Creek Vineyards, cute little winery. We got Javelina Elite, beautiful grounds. And I just drove by the fish farm. Turn around here. It's actually a huge spring that comes out of the side of the mountain right here, and I think that's why they put this hatchery where they did. Such pure, clean water just gushing out of the side of the hill. I'll put the name of the spring up on the screen for you guys. Can't remember it off the top of my head. Busy today. Find a nice little spot in the shade here. Brought me a pocket full of quarters. right, well, that's kind of a bummer. Got a hole in my pocket. Well, there's $6 and quarters in the road from here to Cornville. Come find it. Psych! Oh, shit. Such a pretty spot. You just see thousands of beautiful rainbow trout. They look really healthy. There you go, buddies. Man, there's thousands of them. We just had a family with a bunch of kids pull up. So I'm gonna leave some quarters for them. Best tree fitty I ever spent. Just kidding, it's only 2 1/4. I'll do a little walk around the grounds, show you guys just how beautiful everything is. Anybody know what kind of tree this is? If you know, put it in the comments. I think it's an Aleppo pine. I see Arizona ash. I see sycamore. I see black willow. I see Arizona cypress. So you guys know what that means. Transition zone. Sorry, trees get me excited. So this is the grounds. Cypress trees. They smell so good. So cypress is the same family of trees as the Boswellia, which is where they get frankincense oil. You can see all this resin pouring out. Smells just like frankincense. Now when I smell this finger, oh, fish food. I want to show you guys this huge blackberry patch. So this plant here is called horsetail. Grows pretty much all over the US, wetlands and moist areas in the shade. It's really high in silica. You can make a tea out of that. That's really good for you and good for your plants too. You dry it out, put it in a blender, and grind it up and use it to top dress your plants. Really good source of silica. That'll help them be more drought tolerant. So look at this huge patch of wild blackberry. Definitely be coming back here in a month with a bucket. There's a huge spring that comes out of the side of the mountain right here. Over 3,000 gallons a minute pour out of that spring. And I think that that's why they put the hatchery where they did, because of the abundance, fresh, cold, crisp water, untouched by industrial pollution. Well, they have the minnow tanks closed off, but hopefully I can give you a little glimpse. This is where they have various stages of growth for the minnows, or baby fish are actually called fries. So each one of those troughs houses a different stage of growth for little fries and minnows. See them swimming around there. Those are perfect catching and eating size, 9 to 12 inches. Just beyond that, you got your little 6-inchers. So hopefully, when I go fishing, I'll be catching some of those bad boys. And girls. Well, anyway, if you're ever in Page Springs, good place to stop, sit in the shade, have a tasty beverage, and look at the fish. So I think I see some ripe blackberries. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get the camera, show you guys. It's gonna be a tasty wild treat. You see them? A couple juicy ones. Oh, they're nice and ripe. I see a big juicy one. Gonna have to come back with a bucket. Oh, look at that juicy one. Oh, look at that juicy one. That baby's going in my belly. Boy, this bush is just loaded. Oh, those are so good. Man, you can't get that in the store. Ooh, I like them when they're just not quite ripe and they're still a little tart. All right, well, I better save some for the birds. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me on this short little rip up to Page Springs today to see the trout farm, to feed the fish. I've had a lot of fun, and it's a beautiful day. I'm going to jump back on the bike and crank up some tunes and head out. But you guys have a fun and safe 4th. Keep the dirty side down. Off like a herd of turtles.